All right, hey there, Taurus. So I am doing a you versus them read for the Friday night messages. Just if you guys will make sure that you click the notifications bell, tomorrow I will have your ghosted read from the set that I did this week. So if any of you are dealing with that scenario, just pay attention to what comes through. So you versus them, you're basically gonna know this is your read throughout the whole thing. So if it doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, and if you're new, welcome. All right, so your energy comes out first. I feel like you're kind of focused on work, maintaining your own stability. I feel with the moon card coming through, it's imagination, it's intuitive, it's also intuition. But I do feel like you have fears, worries, and doubts, anxiety, stress, and worry that you could be embodying right now. And to kind of numb all those feelings, I almost feel like you're kind of covering it up with work. You know what I mean? And I feel like the person that you are thinking about, probably you have not told them exactly what it is you're going through or how you're feeling. But I feel like your energy is probably less than par, and you're probably channeling it all back into work. The moon card is a depiction of secrets, and that the secret coming through here just could be simply that you don't feel like discussing what it is that you're going through with the person that's coming through on your mind. All right, so let's see what their energy is. What is this person's energy? All right, so their energy, I feel like they want to communicate with you, and where things may not seem perfectly balanced right now, I do feel like this person does want to draw in balance. All right, with the Six of Swords coming through, it does come through in reverse. So what I'm seeing is this person is basically looking at the connection dynamic, like it's not really going anywhere. And I don't know the dynamic that's coming through. I'm not going to pull to see if it's new or past or anything like that. You're going to know how it resonates when I go through the read. But basically, this person is they don't want to feel stuck. All right, I feel like they're in this they're in the energy of wanting fairness, equality, balance. They want to talk. They want messages. They want to hear from you. All right. But I feel like you guys might not be communicating very much because of what you're dealing with, Taurus, and this person not wanting to overstep is almost what I'm seeing. So it's almost like going around in circles, not really getting too far. The Six of Swords is supposed to be coming out of muddy waters, seeing clearly, being able to move forward. But the fact that it's coming through in reverse tells me you guys aren't really getting anywhere when it comes to this connection. So let's see how you feel about this person. And I don't typically read reversals, but I feel compelled to read it on that stance. So how you feel about this person? You're coming through with the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. It's you're going through something pretty big. It could be because of the dynamic of this connection. It doesn't have to be, but how you feel about this person is you're going through a little bit of heartbreak, sadness, heartache, maybe even feeling lost right now. I feel with the Eight of Swords, you're really not able to get this person out of your head. And how you feel about them, you could see this person coming through as closed off. You could see this person coming through as a wounded person. You could come through as seeing them as somebody who's kind of stuck on a situation. It could be you, it could be independent of you, but you see this person's kind of closed off and not really allowing you in. This is I mean, how you feel about them is it's almost like you're wondering what is going on with this person, really. It could be that you're feeling heartbroken because they're not letting you in. It could be that you see this person as heartbroken and not able to move away from somebody or something that they're dealing with, and kind of refusing to let you in. So let's see how they feel about you. The Knight of Pentacles coming through in reverse is a perfectionist, somebody who might be feeling stuck, somebody who gets easily bored, somebody who's withdrawn, somebody who is closed off. So you guys, what I want to say is the Two of Wands coming through is a very spiritual card. However, it's also it's being indecisive. So how they feel about you, I don't know who I'm talking to, obviously, but you guys could be just kind of going down a road where you're really just unsure of everything at this moment in time, because the Two of Wands is not really sure. We're not able to make a decision about the path we're going on right now. The Knight of Pentacles is the wounded warrior. All right. So I almost feel like there could be a pass and play when it comes to the wounds. And if somebody doesn't show all their heart space, the other person isn't showing all their heart space. So if you're going to act blocked, I'm going to act blocked. I almost feel like there's this back and forth, and that could have been what caused the withdrawal. They could look at you as somebody who's closed off, and in turn, Taurus, it's because you're identifying that this person has healing, releasing, purging to do. It could be too something from the past. If you guys are dealing with anything of the past, it could be that something from the past has kind of caused this dynamic to where we put our walls up and we shut each other out again. All right. So let's see what it is you want to happen with this connection. What does Taurus want to happen with this connection? Look at that. You got the Star card coming through. The Four of Swords coming in like that tells me that you want to come out of the break. You want to communicate. You want your happiness back. You want to talk to this person. You don't want it to be over. All right. I feel like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's just that's, you know, I don't want it to be over with. I want to come out of the break. I want to start talking. I want it to go back to that happy place that we shared when we were together, when we were with each other. All right. So let's see what they want to happen with this connection. They're coming through with wish fulfillment just as well as you are. Waiting, hoping that it comes back around, regardless of what energy you guys have kind of displayed towards each other. All right. It's almost like this person's spying on you. They could be looking at tarot. They could be driving by your work. They could be checking out your social media with the Page of Swords coming through. This is the desire for a new beginning. The Page of Swords is also a delayed new beginning. So you guys, it could be a little while since you guys have actually spoke. All right, waiting for the shifts to come in. You know, on the ships comes the win, wish fulfillment, abundance, happiness. All right, I feel like this person is really just kind of seeing. I almost feel like I'm talking to two people who are really scared to kind of share their feelings. It's almost like you guys are not used to sharing feelings. And if I know Taurus energy as a Taurus moon person, what I'm going to say is it does get hard to open up to people that you don't know, or it's hard to open up to people that you know that you weren't around, that you didn't grow up with. It's hard to let people in. And I almost feel like that's what you're showing here. You could almost be dealing with another Taurus person, and you guys are just kind of I'm not even going to say button heads, but I feel like there's a big fear here. So let's see what your next move should be when it comes to this dynamic. What should Taurus's next move be? You definitely are going to want to talk to this person and set some clear boundaries. Set your expectations. All right. So your next move, also too, it could be with this Queen of Swords coming through. I'm just going to say, don't let outsiders influence your opinion. If any of you guys have anybody in your ear whispering, telling you why you should or shouldn't be with this person, really it's up to you. Okay. So if there's any outsider influences coming through, you guys need to just kind of keep that at bay, because really it's your life. All right. With the Ten of Cups coming through, I feel like, as long as you set a positive intention out to the universe, I feel like you will get that. All right. The Queen of Wands, I'm going to say, is typically, it's an energy that people are attracted to and drawn to. And I almost feel like as long as you don't let outsiders influence anything, and you just hold to what your true authenticity, and your let me say this, your true authentic measures, if you just kind of stick to those and hold true to those and who you are, everything will unfold like it should. I almost feel like this is saying, let this person come to you. All right, because it will, and you guys will have the opportunity to talk. But let's see what their next move will be when it comes to you and them. Their next move. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to put this one back, but this is just a recognition that this person knows that that the dynamic is not working out. It's not working out like what you guys have expected. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, I feel like that's a sudden turn of events. I feel like this person will come towards you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands coming through. And I feel like this person does admire you in many, many ways. Okay. I feel like they look at you as somebody who's well balanced, who is learning self-care, who has self-love, who's very nurturing and practical. And I feel like their next move will be to come towards you. All right, Taurus. I feel like leaving it into God, the angels, the spirit guides, but also asking for help if you guys want help. When it comes to this dynamic, this is favorable for telling you to reach out to your spirit guides and God and angels, because typically spirit energy won't interfere in our lives if we're not asking. So if you really want some conclusions to come back to this connection, start reaching out. All right. So let's just see what this person wants you to know. What do they want you to? Oh, they don't like being apart from you. I'm not trying to say that this is or isn't a separation or a new or anything like that. I wasn't trying to implement that, but what I do want to say is this person does recognize you as somebody that they hold a high regard for, and basically what they're saying is I don't want to feel this way. I don't like to feel like we can't make something happen between us. You know what I mean? I don't like feeling like I've left you or you've left me, and I really want to heal this connection. Really, I'm putting all the good intentions out there. That's why I feel like you don't need to do anything. This person will come forward. They'll come forward. You guys need to learn how to talk, though, for sure, especially if you're dealing with another Taurus energy. All right. The Judgment card, angels from the past coming through, saying basically it's not over with yet. So let's see if there's any updates in the next 30 days coming. Updates in the next 30 days. I do feel like you guys will have something come through. All right. I feel like there is going to be some guarded energy between you and this person, but I feel like there's going to be a veil that lifts. All right. And I do feel like the dynamic will shift for you guys. All right. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have this Knight of Cups coming through, and this is all about passion. It's dating, it's making love, it's going on dates, it's kind of reaching out and extending an invitation. All right. And I do feel like for the most part, you guys will be getting an invitation or extending an invitation or coming to mutual terms. All right. To at least talk about where this has the potential to grow and go. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Take care.